Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm gonna show you an update of my D3FNC frontline shield build. I posted an earlier version a week ago, or something like that. It was with Savage gloves, and even if I posted a video that showed you that you still get the 7% crit chance from the Savage gloves, I'm not pretty sure that it's something that you need to spec into. It's better to spec into headshot damage. But okay, let's go and see the build. Just a reminder, it's not perfect. It's not min-max. It's close to be it. And yeah, so don't worry. I know it's not perfect. And yeah, like always, if you gonna say that my build is shit, I know, and I don't care. Okay, let's go. I emptied my inventory just to show you what I'm using. So I'm gonna first go through my gear pieces, then I will show you my weapons, and then my skills and my talents. So for this chest piece, it's a golden chest piece. It's the Vigorous chest. Pretty nice armor roll. I got health, armor. Didn't roll the armor. It was close to be a god roll Vigorous chest. And the 52% ammo capacity for the mods I'm using. They are firearms mods with armor and stamina mods with armor also. I like to have both, so you can higher your DPS and your toughness at the same time. For my mask, I'm using a Frontline mask with skill power to increase a bit the effectiveness of the shield and get a little bit more damage and a little bit more damage and resilience. I'm still looking for a better mask because the blind death resistance isn't that really good. It's an electronic mask, and for the mod, it's a firearms mod with 273 armor. Onto my knee pads. Sorry. I got stamina knee pads with armor. You should roll armor on every gear piece that you have and that is possible to roll. So it's the chest piece, the knee pads, the backpack, and the holster. That's the most valuable roll you can have on gear pieces. Bleed resistance, increased kill XP, and burn resistance. Yeah, the minor attributes aren't that good. Still looking for better knee pads again. And onto the mods. Stamina mod with armor and 5% ballistic shield damage resilience. There are 3 different mods for the shield. You have ballistic shield health, you have ballistic shield damage, and damage resilience. Damage resilience is the percentage, the damage that you can take with the shield. And the damage mods are in fact an increased weapon damage. So if you can go 2 resilience and 2 damage, for me it's the most effective way to mod your gear and have the most benefits of your shield. You're gonna take more damage, but you're gonna deal more damage. On to my backpack. It's a tactical resourceful backpack with armor, ammo capacity. So why I use resourceful? Because I like the fact that every time I'm gonna heal myself or a teammate gonna heal myself with a medkit or a first aid or even a support station, and it also works with health on kill or predatory. You're gonna heal yourself but you're gonna also heal your shield. So it's always a good thing to have your shield always healed and always up. Most of the time you're never gonna have your shield down unless you are having a new one. So you throw your shield and you make a new one. So you have a full new shield. It's always good. And for the mods on the backpack, I have stamina mods with armor. Again, it's the most important stat that you have to increase. Then you have ballistic shield damage. It's only 3.5%, but still looking. And I have also a first aid ally heal. I will switch this one with ballistic shield damage resilience. I think I have one in my stash, so I'm gonna switch that after the video. Again, you got the damage increase with the mod and the damage taken with the mod. Here not, because it's first aid ally heal, but whatever. Then for my gloves, I have stamina mods, stamina gloves with SMG damage, because you're gonna use an SMG with the shield. Pistol damage, I would prefer to have better gloves again, maybe with critical hit chance and critical hit damage, or health on kill. Gonna farm a bit more and see what I can find. And for the holster, it's pretty balanced holster with armor. And for the mod, it's a ballistic shield damage resilience again, so I can take a little bit more damage. So for my weapons, for my primary weapon, I use a converted SMG9. As you can see, I have 3 other SMGs that I'm actually testing. The MP5 is nice, but yeah, right now the converted SMG is dealing a little bit more damage and has the same or close to the same RPM and mag, so they are quite kind of the same weapon. You have accurate, destructive, and brutal. Accurate because you don't want to miss a shot. Simply, you want to land all the shots where you need to, and that will be the head. And I will explain why when we going to see my talents. Destructive, you want to shred those armor. You need to kill as fast as you can the armor of the NPCs or even the other players in the dark zone, because now armor destruction works in the dark zone also. So that's one talent that you need on your SMG. And also you got brutal because headshot damage are increased. And for the mods, magazine size, I still have critical hit chance because it's always something that you need because of the talent I'm using, or even the pulse from your teammates. So it's always something you need to increase a little bit. It's always good. And rate of fire, because I want to unload those magazines as fast as I can and shoot as fast as I can. So for the scope, critical hit damage, headshot damage, 6%. That was the highest I got right now. Still farming. And accuracy again, to not miss one shot. The muzzle, it's a small muzzle with stability in critical hit damage and 6% headshot damage again. And then as a secondary weapon, when, for example, my shield is down or I go into cover, which I don't need, I use a lightweight M4 with deadly, responsive isn't activated, and brutal. That's basically the weapon I use with my other build. So yeah, it's a pretty good M4 in my opinion. I like using it, and it's with magazine size, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, stability, accuracy, headshot damage. I have a big muzzle, which unfortunately doesn't go on the converted SMG because that will be kind of perfect if it could, with 16.5 headshot damage, accuracy, and stability. I got hand stop with reload speed, critical hit damage, and the optimal range. So that's it for the weapons. For the sidearm, you never gonna use it, but it's the same weapon I use for the sentry shield. It's a PF45 with harmful. That will come in another video when I'm reviewing the sentry ballistic shield build. So I'm going to show you my abilities. So I'm using the assault shield. As you can see, it's really resistant, a lot of health. I got the damage increase from the mod, 23.5. The damage resistance is 2 times the base, it's 20%, and the cooldown is reasonable. And then I'm using first is self-heal with overdose. I like having overdose, but sometimes I switch to booster shot just to increase my damage and damage resistance. I prefer to have a overheal in case I don't have my shield. So that's always something I like to have. It's more quality of playstyle than something else. And onto my talents, I have critical save, use a medkit on low health to increase the damage resistance for 40%. It mostly never happens, but you're gonna be shooted from the back, and even in the dark zone, it's always good because players are going to shoot you and turn around you just to take you from the back. So in case you go on low health, you have a 40% damage resistance for 10 seconds increase. Then I have combat medic. Combat medic because when I'm in a group, if someone in my group is using a medkit, it's gonna heal myself, but it's also gonna heal my shield. So that's 40% healing applied to my shield and myself. It's pretty good. Then I have, of course, on the move, because you're gonna walk and you're gonna run all over the place with the shield. You're gonna strafe, and that reduces the incoming damage by 30%. The most important thing you have to know when you use the shield is that you have to move like Muhammad Ali. It's like a boxer. You need to move, you need to strafe, you need to turn around the enemy, and you don't let him take one moment to shoot you. You need to move and protect yourself from every side possible. And then you have precision, because every headshot is going to pulse. That's why I have a little bit critical hit chance and critical hit damage on my weapon mods. So yeah, it's always good, and that's it. Like I said, the build isn't perfect. I admit I have to farm a bit more to find better pieces, but anyway, I enjoy playing with this build. It's one of the things that made me buy the Division when I saw the ballistic shield, and until patch 1.4, the ballistic shield was just plain crap, and now that it works, I hope everybody enjoys playing with it. I myself, being part of upper echelon, I like to call us the Shield Bros, and I'm waiting to group up with 3 other Shield users to go and see what we can do farming in the DZ with some pretty nice tactics. So thanks for watching. I hope you like it, and if you liked it, just hit the like button. And if you want to be updated every time I post a new video, you just have to subscribe. It's always nice, and I always appreciate it. So see you next time, and
additional hostiles inbound. Incoming hostiles detected.
no heavy. Okay, sad. I wanted a heavy.